Okay, let me look at this. Okay, here we have something launching. It explodes. And now what? Okay, maybe I'm hallucinating, but I feel like that went different last time. I really like Giant Sleep. I'm starting to like it as well. It feels much less stressful than the Hourglass Twins, to be honest. Much less stressful. Cassie was afraid of Giant Sleep 2 at first. I get really why Gapper hangs around there. It's definitely also really intimidated by Giant Sleep. I feel like the game was telling me to talk to Gapper. That's what I was about to say. I'm positively surprised, but it also makes sense if you think about that. Giant Sleep is one of the first story beats you get. Like when you start the game, you like do your rounds, talk to all the NPCs, do your like 0G training, like your flight training, all the little tutorial games, like all the mini stations you have that give you basically a game tutorial, and then get the launch codes, and then you launch. And then you get asked, where do you want to go first? Like the Adel Rock, Giant Steep, or Brittle Hollow? I believe these are the 3 places, or explore Timber Hearth. These are basically the 4 options that the game is kind of presenting you with. So it kind of makes sense for Giant Steep to be not as intense as Dark Bramble or even the Hourglass Twins or something else, when you like consider that it's one of the first options the game presents to players. And if they would make it a really hardcore, like a really hardcore planet that's like throwing all kinds of crazy stuff at you from the start, you would really intimidate players who decide to go there first. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, more to explore. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Tower of Quantum Triumphs. This tower held knowledge and a mind needed to make his or her first quantum journey. More to explore. Yep, not surprised. Okay. But for some reason I feel like whatever happened with the orbital probe cannon was different this loop. Maybe I'm hallucinating, maybe not. But actually this loop I would like to go to the Ash Twin and try and teleport the probe cannon. Okay, I'm a little worried that that might be too close to the equator, so let me get a little closer to a pole. Okay. Just let me double check if I can see. Okay. So if these are in order, which I believe they are, then it's the Sun Station, the Twins. That should be Timber Hearth. I believe that's Brittle Hollow. And Giant Steep should be the last one. Okay. I'm gonna wait here for a bit. yeah, then make my way to a teleportation station. Yeah, so down for a little waiting. Thanks, Cassie. It's a really lovely mug. I really like it. It does actually make me drink a lot of water these days. And I guess one of these days I can also fly to Hollow's Lantern. Honestly, I don't expect to find anything there, but maybe the game surprises me. Alright, let me go out and check. You little bastard, you. Alrighty. Can I see anything here? Okay, no. Just don't get sucked in. I mean, we also do have an area where there's a gap and there are no towers. Also possible that I'm too early and I can't see any of the towers yet. Alright, there we start. There are the twins. Okay, but there's still a lot of sand to go. Oh, this is the sun. Interesting. And I would like to refill my oxygen, if I may. I love that that already works. Okay, that's Timber Hearth. Then it should be Brittle Hollow. And then Giant's Deep. So I'm basically going back the entire way I just came. Because apparently I was at the right place at the start or something like that. Okay. Let me wait another minute. Oh. Hi. What a parking spot. Damn. I mean, this is fine parking-wise, of course. Like, I'm totally good there. Where are we going? I want to go to the... Damn it, no, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I actually want to try going to the portal station for Giant's Deep. But I couldn't find it. And now I went back to my ship to kind of refuel and stuff. But now let me park my ship in a different place, maybe. Yeah, maybe in a place that's close to the tower. Okay, so the sun tower, which is funny because the sun tower is almost... Is that one the Giant's Deep one? Gotta be, right? Oh, wait, is it? Could be. Should be. It should be. It should be the last in line. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, this is... this is... not the Giant's Deep one. This is the Brittle Hollow one. Okay, this is Brittle Hollow. This is... this should be Timber Hearth. This is the Twins. No, then this has to be it. Oh no, wait, this is the sun, right? No, this is the sun. Ah, there it is. Is that just so covered in sand? Okay, let's wait. Ooh! Which was it the hairdresser? My color process. Oh, nice. Welcome back. Just black to cover up my roots. Okay. Telephone, telephone. Also, hi telephone. Over Gallifrey. Got it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statue. Okay. So the teleport does not take you to the... Also good. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Departure time, arrival time. Turn warp status charged. Come on, trees detected. Thank you. Okay, so I see this is mostly connected apparently. Okay, I have a theory about these now. I think that these maybe stand there and you don't get yanked around when the island gets lifted. Or at least you don't take damage when you fall down again. Ooh, gravity stones. Crazy alligators headset. Telephone master. That was made it to Giant Steep. Yep, we made it to Giant Steep. My ship's only 12 kilometers away! Well, fuck. Hi there. This one's broken. Are you gonna look at me? Ooh, mostly connected. Got it. No, not again. Okay. Also, the one locked. Oh, a ship parking space. How nice. Statue workshop. Okay. There's a lot to see here. It's interesting that the teleporter got us here and not on the cannon, not on the orbital cannon. Okay, Phlox. Yarrow, would you kindly step back to Das? Will you kindly step back so Das is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. Phlox. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Das. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Das' statue will record his memories and sent them to the Ash Twin Project. So I guess that is why... Okay, so now we understand what the Ash Twin Project actually is. And now I guess... I also understand why there were 3 masks with their eyes glowing. Because we have 3 statues that are connected to people who are probably still alive. I guess Daz has to be alive somewhere. That's my assumption right now. One's connected to me, one's connected to Gabbro, and as we're reading, one connected... but currently, for now, I'm guessing it's Daz. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Yeah, first successful pairing, either only a successful pairing, or there's someone, like there has to be a third person someone successfully paired, and I'm guessing, my personal guess, alive out there. Each statue will send a single nominalized memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Not just Nomai. That works on other species as well. Here it's explained. I mean, this is so funny. If you go to Giant's Deep first and find this, then you have a very early understanding on how this whole thing works. Which must feel so cool to get that early of an understanding. Alright, Ash Twin Protection Stone. Rami. I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin. I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until a project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why's that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. And here we are. 1, 2, 3 statues. And 4 that are black. Okay, I wanna see if I can get up there, but I don't think. I feel like I will only be able to get up there. Oh, Yep, when this happens. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Down, 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 down. Hit it. Yes. Perfect. The amount of oxygen I have is not perfect, but other than that, perfect. And it works as I thought. Also perfect in the timing. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is it the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Okay, so not so much that time gets reversed. Yeah, but it ends up being the same. Like, our memories get sent back to a version of us that's in the past. It doesn't matter if time gets reversed or if our whole physical body gets reversed. Yeah, we know what happened last time. I mean, what that does is that since it's not our physical body, you know, something always with time travel and time loops is how is your physical body affected by it? Like, does it age? Like, if you have a billion loops, do you get older, or does your physical body stay the same age? And just because it just constantly gets reversed, and you just have the memories of thousands and thousands of years. Yeah, interesting concept though. As opposed to was time being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Yeah. I would say that as well. I would say the end result is identical in either case. After you finish reading, since you said you understand what the Ash Twin project is now, or did I misunderstand? Was semi-distracted? Could you give us a more detailed description of what your understanding is? At least I... The amount of oxygen remaining. At least I believe I now understand what the Ash Twin project is. Or I have somewhat a better understanding. Okay, so... From what I understand right now, the Ash Twin project... how do I phrase that? Okay, let me think about the phrasing. So what do I know about the Ash Twin project? I know that the Nomai created it. Good question. What do I know? So the Nomai created it with, as I just now learned, the prospect, or like the goal, I should say, to link individuals to statues, which are linked to masks in the core of the Ash Twin. Those masks would store the individual's memories and send them to the past. I'm not fully understanding the why. I'm guessing so far, like, it all seems connected with I'm still missing pieces. Okay, so basically in its core, the Ash Twin project is the technology to link a person to a device, in this case the statue, which is linked to a mask on the in the Astron core, that stores their memories and is able to project them into the past self of that linked person. That's in its core is the Astron project. What I'm missing right now is the full why. I guess part of it is their, like, I feel like part of it is their desire to send things in the, like, okay, let me rephrase that. A lot of complex thoughts going on. One part of it is their observation on the white hole station, that objects apparently leave the white hole at a fraction of a second earlier than they enter the black hole. From that, we've developed the theory that, you know, if you put more energy into that, you can make that time gap bigger. And then we landed on, for some reason, the very random number of 22 minutes. Maybe there will be an explanation eventually why specifically 22 minutes. And why they would even want that. Other than scientific curiosity. I mustn't forget that everything Nomai did was also connected to the desire to find the eye of the universe. Even though they had given up on building locators. Like, that was their initial drive. Maybe I just have to go back and read through all the story beats, because there's a lot going on. I like to imagine if I were immortal, I would never run out of new experiences because my memory is terrible. That's also an option. Okay, so here I fell down like a dumbass. Okay, but the question now also is... how do I get over there? Other than jumping down from the top. Oh, I can swim. Come on. Damn, the heavy gravity here. That's something. It's so funny how heavy gravity is for some reason harder to handle than low gravity. Gravity! Okay, but I used the teleport, it landed me here. This is fantastic. I mean, then I don't have to go looking for this island. Assuming I found everything here, which I didn't because there was something more up there. Okay. Okay, got another lock update because I landed here. That's nice. Okay. Today has been a very productive day in the solar system. An incredibly productive day in the solar system. Like, all the frustration I had last time, gone. Wiped out. Not only because I achieved the things I tried to desperately to achieve last time, but the day's only starting. Yeah. Okay, so something happens up there. Quantum moon is passing by. That large blue thingy there should be the interloper. Okay, I feel like I'm getting crazy because I swear that one loop there was a part of that of the probe cannon flew past me and it looked like it would be crashing on Timber Hearth, but maybe I imagine things. I swear because I could tell you were frustrated. I'm glad the is making up for that. Oh, log, ship log. I have many frustrating days, but the discoveries you make along the way are very rewarding. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Statue Island. This island must be where the Namai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Namai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Namai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ashtrim project. Each storage unit inside the Ashtrim project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ashtrim project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. Okay, so misunderstanding. The Ashtrim project... Because that memory storing part is just a safety net. Will activate once it succeeded or in the event that it failed. Okay, so I misunderstood that. Oh. Yeah, but we did get information on the Astron project. Okay, the central chamber inside the Astron was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Being stubborn helps too. I never knew when to quit. Okay, then the man planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ashwin. Okay, that is it. Technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval. I remember by the master. Okay, every memory recorded by the master statue is transmitted to its corresponding storage unit within Ashtwin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation into central chamber of Ashtwin. Okay, an advanced warp core was approved for installation into central chamber of Ashtwin. So there is a warp core there. I just have to find where its counterpart is. It was good reading that again. I mean, earlier today I said I've voiced my thoughts that there might be a warp core, like an ability to warp inside the core of Ashtwin. Of course, I had read that before. I just didn't remember it. but it's good to read that again. That is actually apparently a thing. Okay, now I have 3 places to go on Giant Steep. Either the cannon, the orbit, or the Quantum Tower, or Statue Island. Because I feel like there was a place I couldn't go to on Statue Island. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, buckle up, please. I don't want to land, though. I'd love to get to this thing. Come on, come on. Okay, only some minor interference. It's fine though. Absolutely fine. See? It's fine. See, it all repaired. Ship log updated. Launch module. Okay, 3 modules, huh? Pro tracking module. Control module. spooky music. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is the station, I guess. Seven minutes, 32 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ashtray project. Okay, that is every time the loop starts. So every time the loop starts, the probe... the station gets the request to launch a probe. Oh, sorry. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Random, huh? Okay, so I wonder... Because like 2 or 3 loops ago, it looked... yeah, that's what happened. Okay, probe launch, it broke apart. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Okay, really quickly. A couple loops ago, we woke up and it looked like something was landing on Timber Hearth. And I had an eye out the last couple loops. It didn't happen again. So maybe it is really random. And sometimes the probe does land on Timber Hearth. And I hadn't noticed before. Maybe I hadn't. And it was just one other thing going on besides a million other things. Minecraft villager noises. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. We can go there and see where it is. Warning. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. No shit. Okay, one module is disconnected from the others. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact. No structural damages where we are. Launch module. Viewpoint window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Got it. Probe tracking module missing. That's the one that's disconnected. Okay. Launch module projection stone. Wow. Projecting. No, we are in the control module. Okay, looks the same. Giant steep projection stone. Cassava, I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source to the orbital probe cannon. Won't be asked to fire. So the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Evans, I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Okay, so... okay, I think we read that before. I wish I were my friend, but no. There aren't suddenly they can fix the problem, so the orbital is indefinitely hiatus. Yeah, we read that before on the planet. We made it the construction yard for now. Yeah. Let's see if this has new information. And this is probably just... Oh! Oh, no, it's connecting. Okay. Yep, that's the construction yard. Evans. Mellow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Okay, still the eye of the universe. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have he and the construction yard crew have determined the power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. Again, I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Oh, you better don't. I can posit my nearly 100% certainty our friends have encountered for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Okay, a little awkward when I hit the wrong order and I read something like out of order, it feels. Ah! No. No, I just wanted... Just in there? Okay. Okay, so the tracking module is missing. Launch module. Okay, so this one is exposed. Okay. So I'm guessing I can't sneak through here. Oh wait, there's... This looks like a bramble. Was this hit, was this hit by some dark bramble? Okay, and you now. Okay, maybe let me go... Should I go back to the ship first? And refuel? I mean, the question is, I doubt it's even still here. Or is it? Like, I doubt this third module is even still here somewhere. I'm guessing that flew away. So yeah, so this is basically a gravity cannon. Got it. Okay, I just have an issue finding the third thingy here. Come on. Come on, let me... I want to be able to leave. There. Okay. Okay, now I just wish... Oh, okay, this is it. This is it, this is it, this is it. Found it. Ship log updated. Fantastic. Cool, I could pick that up. Okay. Yeah, deeply focusing. Mellow, my better 50%. Cassava sending last cannon components. Okay, just double checking, but I feel like we read that. Challenging. Yeah, that's the one I just read. Will be ignoring that setting. Okay. Okay, this is now with the probe tracking module projection still. Mellow, imagine perfect. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mello. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Good point. Now where is... Huh. Interesting. Core of Giant's Deep, huh? Alright. Another thing is... anything we can do with this thingy here? No, this thing is completely broken. No more information to get from here, I'm guessing. Like, no ball to move around. I guess. I think. I hope. Because honestly, that would be crazy. No balls. No balls. Okay, so it didn't get hit by Bramble, it just looked a little like it. Okay. Back to the ship. Okay, that went better than I thought. How are we... Okay, we're looking bad in terms of the time loop. Okay, so let me read these thingies. And then we won't have much more of the day left, I'm afraid. Alright, so the orbital probe cannon. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. Okay. Theory. Working theory. I will definitely go back and check that on the VOD, but I could swear that we had a day where the probe maybe not crashed with Timberhearth, but was very visibly flying past us. Like, very visibly. Like, it got very close and was really visible. Okay, so the orbital probe cannon is directly connected to the Ash Twin project. The Ash Twin project was created to be able to basically reverse time by 22 minutes. Still maybe we'll get an explanation for the number. For now it seems very random. Okay. So the control module, or like the cannon, was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. If this works as I think it is, that would mean, because I remember a discussion where it was about finding the eye of the universe, sending out a probe, but basically then the counter argument was, yeah, but space is so vast and infinite, we would have to send out millions and billions of probes to find it. And I believe back there was in that kind of lower wall, there was a comment about maybe not the Ashtrain project, but findings from the White Hole Station. I would have to go back and check. So basically, I think the idea they had was, since we built at least 2 locators, one on the Adel Rock, one on Brill Hollow, that didn't help us in any way to locate the Eye of the Universe, let's shoot out probes to random locations and see if we can find it or get even close. Counter argument, space is so vast, we have a sub-zero chance of actually finding it that way. Yeah, but what if we constantly turn back time and the cannon selects a random place every time? Then we would have infinite loop, when in every loop a new random place. The idea behind this is that the cannon wouldn't choose the same random place in every loop, would constantly choose a different place and send out basically the same probe over and over and over again. And we would read the results and have a couple people connected to statues, which are connected to the Ashtrain project, which store the memories. So if one of these loops is successful, and we find the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, people remember that and can basically say, hey, we have it. I think that was the plan. Okay, the launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. And a mine named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. Exactly, they're only firing it once, but in every loop, over and over again. But of course, at the start of the loop, it's whole again. And the mine named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Okay, one of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. And the My computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. I saw the probe tracking module through the My projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Oh, damn. I didn't need to do that. Okay, now though. There we go. We have the music. But I'm happy I managed to do the probe today. I mean, let's enjoy the view. We managed to do so much today. Let's enjoy the view. Oh! And get a little farther away from Giant's Deep, I guess, so that we can actually enjoy the view. Hi there. I mean, it's funny that this still works even though everything is destroyed. But I guess that is the event of the Ashtrim project fails. It gets destroyed, therefore it fails, therefore it sends the memories back.